Now it's time for the KSNT Sports Football Frenzy with Pete Francis and Sully Ingalls.
Welcome to Football Frenzy. Pete Francis alongside Sully Ingalls. One more game to the state championship.
And for some kids tonight, last game of the year, last game of the career, Pete, can't hold anything
back. You just can't hold anything back now. Let's go to the highlights. Perry Lecompton won 21-20 in overtime the last time these two teams met. The only loss of the season for the Wildcats. First drive of the game, the Cause march right down the field, but the kick is blocked. Hayden takes over, and the Wildcats capitalize. Desmond Purnell up the middle, finds daylight, and watch him go. One of the most electrifying backs in Northeast Kansas. Takes it all the way to the house. Wildcats strike first, 7-0.
That's what the Cats do.
All right, Cause on offense. William Welch can't handle the snap. Makes a great recovery. Airs it out to Dawson Williams, who makes a leaping catch. Later, the Cause go back to the air, but the pass is intercepted by guess who?
I'm going to guess Desmond Purnell.
You would guess correct. And the Wildcats, they take advantage. Give it to who?
Desmond Purnell.
That is correct. Desmond Purnell. Come on down to the end zone. That's a touchdown. Here comes Perry Lecompton. Welch connects with Hunter Hess for the score.
Billy.
Cause in business. Then it's Perry Lecompton stepping up on defense. Quinlan Caden hauls in the interception. This one goes back and forth, but it's the Cause earning a trip to state 35-27. The absolutely unbelievable run continues.
Hot at the right time, man. You'll love that. Topeka High down in the Wichita area taking on Derby. First time T-High has been in the semifinals since the 70s. Wow. That's like when their parents were born. Derby's been in the 6A state title for the last 5 years, and they were going to be denied tonight. Kai Thomas, Devontae Hart, and the rest of that offense couldn't get much going early. Thomas still rushed for over 350 yards, eclipses 3,000 for the year.
That is phenomenal.
A staggering number, special career there. But Derby's going back to the state title game. They win this one 63-35.
Hey, 35 points on Derby. That's a good effort.
Yeah.
Centralia hosting Jackson Heights in 1A. It looks really, really cold out. Some snow on the field. Our photog Noah said he couldn't feel his hands, but he did it for all of you out there.
He's a Kansas kid. He should be used to this.
He's taking one for the team. All right, Panthers on the board first. Connor Haberkamp driving it into the end zone. 6-zip Centralia. More Panthers. Corbin Becker busts loose. He takes it all the way to Pater. This one is all Centralia. Panthers win. How about this? 44-6. They're on to Hayes next week for the state championship game.
It's been a cat-themed show for the winner so far, Pete.
That's right. Elsewhere tonight, the big 8-man rematch between Axtell and Hanover, and once again, it's Axtell pulling out the victory, 26-12, in the lowest scoring 8-man game ever.
It really is.
And it's the first trip to the state title game for Axtell since 1993. Quinn Bussing, 4 touchdowns on the night with over 300 yards.
Special year for them, man. Special year.
What stands out to you tonight, Sully?
I think 2 things. One, Perry Lecompton back to the state title game in 3 for the second time ever. A really special year for those kids. Started 1-2. We're 3-3 at one point of the year. Now they're going to the state title game. That just shows you playing your best football in November is what matters.
And Hayden jumped out early tonight. And Perry Lecompton, just kind of like what they did this season.
They just battle, man.
They come on strong when it counts.
Just grinders. And finally, Kai Thomas, man, special career. That whole T.I. senior class, really special way. Obviously not the way they want to go out, but for Thomas, over 3,000 yards this year, that's unheard of. And one of the most insane careers and most fun to cover from our perspective.
In all the years that I've covered high school football, I have never seen a back like Kai Thomas. He is the best I've ever covered.
Yeah, I mean, the Gophers are getting a good one. He's going to be special in college, especially going forward. I mean, the sky's the limit. We'll see where he ends up.
I mean, we saw him on SportsCenter this year.
He feels like he could have been on there every week, the runs he had. So that's great. And, you know, for those state title games going forward, Axtell, too, that's going to be huge. The 8-man game maybe doesn't get as much love as some of the other leagues, but they're trying just as hard out there, grinding it out every week, just like everyone else is, for them to get back to the state title game. And we've
still got another ticket to be punched tomorrow. That Riley County-Nemaha Central game got postponed. It's 1 o'clock tomorrow at Nemaha Central.
Should be a good one.
All right, up next, we'll preview the weekend for K-State and KU as Football Frenzy rolls on.